First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
He'll throw it. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Pat the street. Pat go. Let's go.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. He's going to bring this down to their 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. State pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19.
60 Eagles. 7 Pirates.
Trying again, following the set. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
From the gun, Milrow. That's caught for the first. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Myers' kick is good, and it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
Just a whole different mindset now, Kate, really for both sides. As they go into halftime, more than likely tied, just starting from scratch, whole new ball game.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Boswell able to knock it through, and they've taken back the lead.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Second half starts off with a run by Johnson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 39. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We see a quarterback evade the pressure and get that first down anyway.
And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. He's going to push one deep down the right. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Punt team on the field. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game.
Equivalent of a wild pitch when it comes to baseball, Cage. It's a catastrophic breakdown in mechanics at some point during that snap, and it leads to, well, several seconds of chaos, and unsurprisingly, a turnover on downs.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Johnson up the middle. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. Check up.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's track him 60. Cougar 19.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down throw here from Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Cougar 19.
Now Walker. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Here we go. 50. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Milrow from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Man in motion out of the slot.
Ready.
2nd and 4. Here's a screen now for Walker. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That one gains 7. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Check. Here we go. Check. Check go.
They go with Walker here. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took The completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to track that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Hey, smash Bronco. Go. Bring it. 70.
Handoff running left, Walker. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing four downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Big play for this offense. It's third and goal.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Now it's Milrow. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks will reach the end zone for 6. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle, and they'll take the lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Finds him over the middle. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Back to throw now. Finds the in route complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Again, left side to Johnson. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 48. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks grow their lead to 8.
Steelers 19. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Another try following the sack. Caught out left. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Tracking 60. Here we go. Here we go.
Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
A loss of 10 yards.
They'll send out the punting
Brings
unit.
up fourth down.
Corliss Waitman will kick it away. And that return's going to come to a close as we reach the end of our quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Track 7 Pirates. 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70.
Now run, first gives to Zach Charbonnet. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On the set.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Go. Go.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Boots brings this one in. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike, Brock, as he's set out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ready, ready.
They'll come up first and 10.
18. Ready.
From the pistol, give here to Walker. Broke through the tackle. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set first and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Look at middle field open or close. Look at single high or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Steelers 26.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hurt. Hurt. Hurt.
drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Craftsman leading.
From the gun, Milrow escapes the pocket. Called in by Arroyo on the right side. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
It's Walker on the give. And they drop him after just a yard. 2nd down.
Ready, trap 50, trap 19, 18. Ready,
From the 42. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bobcat, cut 19, cut 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They put a receiver in motion right. Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And Milrow goes into the slide with enough yardage there to pick up that 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Caught by the open man. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Come on.
Man in motion here.
Hey, Crash.
Walker on 1st down. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Kid, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
1st down from the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Okay, ready?
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Red. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Walker running right. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Jason Myers.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Austin on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing it to start this drive. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he'll get it up to the 27. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
From the 27. Chased out to his right. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up third down and 5.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the gun on third down. Put the body on the line for his team. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
70 Rangers. Take go.
To throw here on first down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
19 tight. Set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Wilson on the slant. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers first down.
That's good for the Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trail by 15. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Nice. Come on. Set.
Still sticking with the passing game. Pass is cut at the 9. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal.
From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. QB sneak coming, and he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Big Lion.
Starting this drive with a gift to shoot of the day. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got the hook up to Arroyo. And he gets the Seahawks first down, Brock, and that should finish off this win for him.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played on a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners in the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough, if we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can't outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. Yeah. Glizz out.
Yo, man.
Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On op pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This fire air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
No Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spend, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.